It's a nice sunny day today. I'm just at the allotment, checking on what's going on. I need to remind myself where things are. Bear with me, guys. A lot of things are just burning up. It's just really hot. So here I've got my fern. I want to do a border, fern and bamboo border. I've got some spinach here to replicate that. I'm going to put spinach here eventually, but I don't like these spinaches, really. Looks like bud now because it's going to start seeding up. So with the sun, I put some squash out, but the sun is just drying them up. Look at my poor baby. Oh, it's a problem I'd rather have than no sun and no growth. So in this section here, I'm going to be putting courgettes. Courgettes is going to be here. Squash is going to be over in this section from here to here. This is my pathway. Here we've got an assortment, an array of onion, garlics and leeks. This one would be a leek. I know that's for sure. And this one could be a leek. You never know until they pop up. I think this one is onion. But I barely water those, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just let the natural rain come when it comes, because these are underground anyway. So here, my famous lettuces. They've overgrown now into seedlings, so lots of lettuce will grow here eventually, but I'm going to replace it anyway. I've already got those growing. I need to clean this back part. These weeds are just so uncontrollable from next door, and these are all next door's weeds, and I just pull them and I just give them back. Sort those out soon. So here is where I plan to put my cucumbers. I want them to grow up instead of touching the ground with all the weeding and stuff that you have to do. My asparagus section, they have grown so much since I put up a video. I need to water these bad boys in a bit. So we've got asparagus, another one is coming up. Looks beautiful. And we had some lettuce growing here in places it shouldn't be. My cherry tree. I'm not too sure what this stuff is, but one was growing here. I just left it there. We got another one, and the sun has come to take hostage of this one. So let's see what section this is. I still think it's squash or something like that. It could be squash, could be pumpkin, could be anything, man. That's the excitement. So we'll just wait and see. In this border section, it's gonna be flowers. Flowers, when they grow. We've got a small one here. The sun has just taken, as you can see. Discoloured because when I put them out, I couldn't water them for a few days. We've got some hyssop here. Hyssop. And I put some other things here. So that's that. This is also going to be the fern and bamboo section at the front. The bamboo has turned to silver because of the weather. I can't complain. I'm not gonna. Now this section is where I will grow my weed. Just kidding. Maybe. But this section is empty for now. I'm thinking if this is where I should, because I'm gonna put some more squash and courgette because of these burnt ones over there. So I think it's just best for me to put it somewhere where there's no sun. I think I need to grow, put like some sticks to cover the shade, something, so that those don't get burnt, because the sun comes from this side and it moves all the way around, and so when it's hitting there, it's actually hitting like boom and boom down. So I mean, I don't know, you just gotta deal with what you can deal with, I guess. Okay, so I'm talking to myself. This old time rosemary, you've seen this section before. If you haven't, my lemon balm for tea, they've grown so big. Here I put some dill. I put like 50 dill seeds down here, and there only seems to be one dill out the whole bunch. I just think it's kind of rude, honestly. All the weeds are trying to take up the space. I'll come back for it next week. My mint is growing good, and in here I have lettuce. This will be the lettuce that I will be moving to this section over there, as you know, where the lettuce stays. And this will be my new spinach, because I like red vein spinach and not just normal spinach. Spinach is spinach. This section, I'm so tempted to do pumpkin, but I did pumpkin in this section last year, so I kind of want the soil to regroup itself. I kind of want my neighbor to do her shrubbery. It's distracting me every time. I moved my comfrey over to here so that it will grow big like a border. Hopefully that will distract it, but this shit needs to be dealt with. Please, if you can hear me, neighbor, deal with that shit right now. The shed, we're gonna reupholster the shed very soon. I've got my wood bits ready. The section where I want to sit and deck in, I've got to cut this big old leaves, can't cut the tree. So I'll try to make my flower section. We had lots of different stuff out here, but some of it's gone. You can see where there's brown. There was once a plant there, rest in peace. It's a shame, but not gonna complain. Every day, not gonna complain. I put this saltine or Nottingham catch fly in the ground, like the day after it started putting flowers on, so I'm happy about that. My echinacea is surviving. My hibiscus is dying. Peony is alive. Rose, some panaga, I had it on my balcony. It's just like shrubbery. Another rose here, another peony, Vichy one. That's a Vichy one, and I put a small muscular one out. So I will be putting more out eventually soon, hopefully. Oh my god, but it's just so hot. So I'm just have to tell myself where things are going. Spinach at the front, butternut, squash, courgette may have to be moved over here. My peppers. Yeah, I've got quite a few peppers out. I've been growing them for a while, so I'm gonna put these, keep watering them, hope they survive, because I had an eggplant. Look at what the eggplant is going through because of the weather. I might have to change the eggplant area, because there was one here and it passed. But yes, oh my god, it's just really about knowing where to put the things, I guess. Like, because of the sun, I didn't know that it would be this hot like so early, but we'll just figure it out. We will figure it out.